morning, my friends. How are you all doing today? Thank you for coming to my channel and checking me out. Today I'm going to be trying some new products one new product that I got from the Sephora sale, and it is this Morphe 35L Ultralavender Artistry palette. Regular price $38 Canadian, and I got it at 15% off during the sale that they had in April. So if you want to see how I got this look with that palette and with some other things, then please keep watching. So today I thought that I would show you the two items that I bought at the Sephora sale when it was on. The first one is this Pat McGrath Labs little mini eyeshadow palette. It was on sale. It's regularly $38, which is a really good deal because Pat McGrath is quite expensive. And I had 15% off. And the second one I bought was this Morphe 35L Ultralavender Artistry palette that I got for my wife. And she actually requested that I do a video and do a look with this one for her. So these are the shades here. So I think I'm going to start with Electric Bloom. That's this one here. And I'm just going to pick that up and put it into my crease. So on my face right now, all I've got is, well, I did my eyebrows, obviously, and the eye primer I used today is my Made by Mario, this one here, that I got from Sephora a couple months ago, and it looks like this. I used the lightest shade and then the little bit of the powder to set it. And I have some mascara on, a little bit of eyeliner on the top lid, and some lip balm, and that's it so far. So I'm just going to pack some of this in and blend it in my crease. And let's go into the shade Virtual Violet. It's this one here. Just use a little bit of that, tap it off. A little bit of that right in, a little bit more focused in the crease, all the way across, just to deepen it up a little bit. That's a really pretty shade. I like that an awful lot. Let's go back in with that first brush, pick up a little bit more of that first pigment just to blend that out just a little bit better. I like that. I'm going to go back in with that Virtual Violet shade, and I'm actually going to pack it into the outer corner just a little bit as well. I'm not going to use glitter primer today. I'm just going to use my setting spray to spray my brush as I use the shimmers. So I think the first shimmer I'm going to go into is the Rave Length, and it is this one here. Kind of matches what I already have on my eye. So I'll pick that up on this flat brush here. All I ever hope for is that I inspire other people to play with their makeup. So I'm just going to put that all over the lid. And just a little bit higher, actually, since my eyes are hooded You won't be able to see it if I'm looking straight on if I don't put it on just a little bit higher. Just pick up some more and spray it again. I don't think I picked up enough the first time. There we go. It's really pretty. Shiny. Okay, so I'm going to hop off and I'm going to do the other eye to match up with this one, and then we'll continue on from there. Okay, so I caught this eye up with this one, and I also added a little bit more depth to this one. So now I want to go in with the other side and do a little more depth as well. So I'm going to take the shade Dark Web, which is this deep chocolatey brown here. And I'm just going to pick it up on this brush here. And I'm just going to tap it into this outer corner. Kind of wing it out just a little bit. And blend it into the purple shades, the lavender shades that I put on there. Pack it in, then blend it out. I always have this one spot on my eyelid on this side that doesn't like to take eyeshadow. It's just my skin texture. But you work with what you have. So yeah, I think that looks pretty. I'm actually going to take another shimmer, I think just a little bit deeper one, just to blend into the dark shade. Camera on, and it's this shimmer here. I'll pick some of that up and I will spray it. And I'm just going to tap that right here in between that lighter one and the deep chocolatey brown shade I put on. Let me just pick up just a little bit more of that second purple shade just to blend into this one a little bit better. Just go back and forth until I'm happy with that blend. I'm just going to do the other side. May as well do them both while I have you here. And just go into this side. That's pretty. I'm just going to go back into that other shimmer. I just want to make sure I have a seamless blend between these two shimmers on my lid. Let's blend them into each other a little bit better like that. So now I'm going to hop off and I'm going to put some lashes on and I will go from there. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. So what did I do? I put on some primer and some foundation, some bronzer, some blush, a bit of highlighter, and now I'm going to go in underneath my eyes with this palette. So let me just decide on what shade I should put underneath. Well, we did all the lavenders on the top. Let's try this switched off shade. That's a very, very deep purple shade. Let's try that one close to the lash line. Also put some concealer under my eyes and put a little bit of powder because it makes it so that the eyeshadow sticks and lasts better underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to do both sides on camera with you this time. So I really like this eyeshadow palette. These shades are beautiful. They seem to be performing nicely and blending together nicely. So now I'm going to take this little pencil brush and I want to blend that out with something. Let's try this Follow Me shade here. That actually looks really nice. It's almost like a pale dusty rose shade, and I really like how that's blending out with that deep shade. So next to that, I'm going to go in with Plugged In. That's this one here. It's a shimmer. And I'm going to take I cleaned off the pencil brush on my little switch cleaner thing. So I'm going to pick some of that up and I'm going to spray that. And I'm just going to go underneath on the inner portion here and tap that in. I like to have a little bit of shimmer underneath as well. Just kind of blend it into those other shades. I think that's pretty. I'm just going to do the other side. Yeah, that's nice. Now I'm going to clean that brush off again, and I want to find something light for my inner corner. I did put some of the highlighter from my face palette under my eyebrows, but I want something brighter for my inner corner. There's a few shades I could try. I think I'm going to try this pixelated pink shade here and just put that here. That's pretty. Tap that in. I think that's really nice. Just to pick some up, do the other side. Very nice. I'm going to hop off and I'm going to put something in my waterline, some lipstick on, and I'll just finish up and I'll come back and we'll talk about it a little. Hello my friends, I'm back. So here is the finished look. I decided to style my hair today so it's not so crazy. And let me tell you what else I put on my face. So what did I tell you so far? Well, the lashes I'm using are the So Wispy lashes by Kiss, as usual. For blush, I used Mellow Wine, this Wet n Wild. For primer, I used my new Hard Candy 3-in-1 primer lotion. For foundation, I used the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade Beige. For the waterline, I use this Morphe eyeliner in the shade Fashionista. For lip liner, I use this NYX in the shade Prune lip liner. And for lipstick, I used Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Fuchsia with Blue Pearl. And for face products, for the bronzer, I went in with my Physicians Formula All-Star palette again. I'm really loving this one, and I use the shade here for bronzer, and I use this one here for highlighter today. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything. So, let me know what you think of my look with the new Morphe 35L Ultra Lavender Artistry palette. It's a large palette, but I used quite a few shades in this. So I used this one, and 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 that one, and that one. Tell me how you're doing. Subscribe, like my video, and I really hope that you all have a fantastic day. Thanks for coming. Bye.